Issei, great-grandfather Okano. Nisei, Bachan, Kimiko Okano Murakami. Sensei, that's my mother, Keiko Mary Murakami Kitagawa. Yonsei, Akiko Kitagawa. Karen Bennett, that's me. My grandmother and I, we have the same hands. We compared one day, and we have the same lifeline. I don't know, though, if I would have the courage to go through what she did.
I born 1904. So I was the first baby in the Stevenston, the Japanese baby. So everybody treated me so nice. That's what my mother told me. Yeah. Then my mother and father fishing, salmon fishing there. I don't know how long, but they moved to this island, Crafton. Then they got about 5 big buyer boat. Then they started buyer, you know. Then when I was 8 years old, my mother and father took us to Japan to have education. They left behind with grandma. I hate that. I went to school 7 years. You know that shamisen? I have to dance Japanese. 1919, I was 16. Mother said, you better come back to Canada. Then come back in 1919, right after First World War. Then 1920, father bought this big property. We all moved in from Crafton. And I go back to Japan 1925. My mother said, you better go to Japan and find a man. Okay, so I have to obey mother. I have a sister I took with me. I went to Japan. Then a friend, kind of matchmaker, told his brother, girl come home to Canada, want to marry a young man. Then I married his great-grandfather used to have almost a 3/4 island in Noshima. Very, very wealthy people. I come back to my country, Canada. My husband came to South Spring 1 year later. Then he helped my father about 5 years in his farm. My husband worked so hard, very hard. Then we bought a 10 acre from Mr. Speed. Then he cleared up nicely and planted all kinds of things. And he said, not enough land, so we bought another 7 acres. 9 years to clear up that 17 acres. We work hard. That's amazing. All that time, we built up a nice farm. Then the war started. My husband was a Japanese citizen. So my husband and my 2 nephews, another friend, they have to move from South Spring March 13. All families stayed behind, you see. Then my husband was way up in the Yellowhead, just like a Persian. Japanese can have a radio or gun, or we can go fishing. My father felt very bad. We got the note from the government that you have to move out. My father, he 50 years to build up that farm. He almost had a heart attack that night. We have to move end of April. Alice was only 14 years old, eldest, daughter. and which was just a year over. But we can't take everything, just a little suitcase and a little cross bag. That's all. The custodian, Gavin Mortz, he said, don't worry, we take care for your property and everything. Don't put the lock on your, So we didn't put the lock and left behind everything. I remember April 23rd. Big boat coming and get us, before this Genghis War. Then everybody come to wharf and goodbye to us. And that time Mrs. Rush, Dr. Rush's wife, she born in Japan, so she liked Japanese very much. So she bring all kind of, ice cream for kids and everybody. Everybody said, oh, don't worry, you could come back right away. Then we went to Hastings Park. Dirty, dirty place, just like dirty barn. Mary was bad asthma, poor thing, but we slept in straw, dusty, just like a bunk bed, more like an army's bed. Then I stayed there about a month, lucky. Yeah, my father had 200 acres, 100 acres of virgin timber, 4 houses, a big barn, half a dozen big chicken house, and a great big greenhouse, 180 by 300. My mother had so many antiques. I had 17 acres, 3 acres strawberries, 3.5 acres asparagus, another 3-4 acres vegetable gardens. We have about 3,000 chickens. Oh, so big chicken house, about half a dozen. My sister had a 25 acres. Another Murakami had a 25 acres. Another family had about 3 acres. Oh, and Mr. Iwasaki had a 640 acres. My brother bought a brand new Fargo or something. And they have two milking cow and quite big chicken too. We had the agreement and we signed. You come home, we give you a whole thing back. But 2 years later, they said, government changed mind, sold to veteran, very cheap price. Never get the 5 cents back. I heard the custodian had a big auction sale. I never get the 5 cents from my furniture. I spend all my money in the camp. See, we have a little bit money in the bank. Only $87 a month we could withdraw. That's my money. Yeah, I spend them all. 5 kids and my husband and I. Government took everything from us. It's an awful thing happened to my life. We are all over Kootenai district. Oh, it's about 10 places going down. Change place, change place. The very end of the place is a New Denver. War ended, but government won't let us come back here. West Coast. Then government tell us 1949, March, we could come back here. Then my husband dreaming that day, but we can't. My father and my brother, those two crazy started a restaurant. They don't know how to fry eggs. Then 1 year bankruptcy. So my brother and father want to borrow money. I don't want to lend the money to them because we're planning to come back here. But my husband have a soft heart, so they borrow all our money so we can come back. But anyway, they broke again. So one day, my brother come to us and ask us to take over. I have no experience like that business. I have a sextet, but once I took over, Western started booming every day, especially summertime. Tourists, every morning, 7 o'clock there, line up, big business to eat. It's so lovely, big neon sign. Then I cook by myself, never hire cook. 7 years we did that crazy business. So enough money to buy some land. We come back here, 1954, September, my birthday. We bought a 5-acre here, just like a jungle. But we have to make the money for my kids' education. We send all kids to university, you see.
Bachan was born in the year of the dragon. I was born in 1964. I'm also a dragon. Dragons always get what they want. Once you get past the fire, you'll find the warm heart. In our family, the family is the root of your life. They're the ones that are always there for you. Our family is rooted on Salt Spring Island. When school was out, we used to go over to work on the farm and dig the vegetables, go berry picking. Beautiful soil out there. Is this the only time of year?
Yeah, it's the middle of February is the best.
Is this the best night?
Yeah, this is the only place. Ganges Harbor, not one nori left. Even herring won't come in. We used to take a lot of nori around the Scott Road, but right now it's all pollution, no more nori. But this nori is the very best. This way. Oh, that's nice nori here. Give me that bucket, will you please? Oh, so windy, the cold, eh? Brown and green must sing. Nice, oh my goodness. Yeah, this one makes also, see? They wash first, then squeeze out the old water, then dry it outside, top the net, fish net.
You have to teach Sarah now, though, because she wants to know how to do it. She wants to take some back up with her.
What?
Some of this. But she doesn't know what to do with it.
What she want to?
Landon wants it. He wants her to be a good cook like you.
Me, the good cook? Don't say that.
No, you always tell me you're the best.
Oh. It's okay. My good. Oh! Oh dear, that's okay. No, it's okay. That's okay. Never mind. It's kind of dangerous, eh? Hey, Landa, ask Dave to help you with that thing. That heavy. Dave, do nothing there. Sit there.
When I brought David home to meet Bachan for the first time, I was so nervous. But she loved him. Love. Bachan and Jichan shared their love for more than 60 years. In 1986, they celebrated their 60th wedding anniversary.
Look at the camera. Thank you very much.
Everybody likes my brooch.
Oh, they should. It's gorgeous.
They never say nice. But brooch is nice.
They never say nice pearls?
Oh,
They They should say
Todd?
nice pearls.
コングラチュレーションあれどっか出してみてもらったらダメ？電報来とるでしょ？あれ誰かにここら置いて誰か見てくれ。ただしこっては誰も見らん。
They should say beautiful pearls because I painted those really well.
Oh.
I was at your 50th 10 years ago.
10 years go so fast. Haven't seen you a long time. And Mrs. Cunningham. Mrs. Cunningham.
I used to live on the hill above you. And here's my, this is a crown imperial lily.
Oh,
and I got it
beautiful.
for you because I thought you like flowers so much. When it comes properly out, they'll all be out like that one.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. All the best to you. It's wonderful. How do you do it?
Just
all the best to you, sir.
pretty new outfit. Yeah, そこ置きなさい。いいミュージック。日本のミュージック。
Girls and boys you have.
Yes,
Really beautiful family.
I have half a dozen kids.
Very pretty today, very pretty. And you just look like a little doll. I love to have a picture of you.
It's such an honor to be here.
Okay, the whole town is here. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
I don't know too much about it myself.
Well, someone was telling me they
Bought
used
their
to live
land
here.
years ago. Part of the war deal. For very little money, eh?
For $1 an acre. A hunk of their land back on their 60th anniversary. I'd make a nice little letter to the editor.
That's right.
But who'd put their name on it? What do you like?
We are joined today with best wishes from other countries and from across Canada. The first of these from our own Premier, Bill Bennett, who extends on behalf of the people and government of British Columbia the sincere best wishes on the occasion of the Diamond Wedding Anniversary. Our Prime Minister, Brian Mulroney, sends warmest congratulations from Ottawa. Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II sends this from London. I send you both my warm congratulations on your diamond wedding. There is one from John Turner. The anniversary, which celebrates many years of marriage, has a very special meaning. It is a tribute to a union that has known friendship, mutual love, and respect. Your many memories of a lifetime spent together are treasures never to be forgotten. The Murakamis have in some way touched each of us, either by their friendship, by their personalities, their dedication, their hard work, by their example. We offer them both our appreciation and our respect as fellow citizens.
My grandfather, Katsuyori Murakami, died on March 16, 1988. He was in his 90th year. I'm learning to speak Japanese. I wish I had learned before Ji-chan died. Education was so important to him. He always said, education is the one thing they can't take away from you.
Helen, this chicken house, your grandpa built 1937 and bought a half dozen like chicken house. We had about 5,000 chicken. So, but not many chicken house left, eh? We had 500 chicks in the incubator. I got a half dozen there. And 12,000 in one new style incubator. But I don't know, somebody stole them.
It's beautiful here, Bachan.
Isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm. Did great-grandfather own all of this?
Mm-hmm. That time, not like this old, big tree and just like a jungle. My mother had so many nice antique things. If you sold right now, you'll be a millionaire.
Bachan, why did you guys come back to the island after the war?
You don't like this island. Besides, we have a cemetery up there. That's the main thing. Mother, father, sister, and my son. Jichon, a Buddhist, so he think about that. Japanese are different. My son's there. That's why
Bachan,
yes.
I got you 4 scratch and win tickets.
How much is $1,000? 2,000.
10,000.
10,000. Oh, that's nice.
What would you do if you won?
I want money.
Yeah.
Give them away.
To me?
Yeah. If I won $1 million, I buy my property back.
Yeah,
You think so?
I think so. That would be nice. Well,
Yeah.
scratch them. See what you got.
Scratch?
Yeah.
Scratch? Okay.
No. No, nothing. Try the little box.
Nothing. Here, Jenna. I give you nothing ticket.
No, thanks. My grandmother was dealt one of the roughest hands I can imagine, yet she had the strength to endure it all. She didn't let, and she wouldn't let anything beat her. My grandmother will never forget what happened, but she's not bitter against anyone. She taught me that it was very important to look at people's hearts as opposed to the color of their skin. What I would really want for our children is that they be as strong as my grandmother. She beat all the odds.